Hi friends, I know you won't believe this, but I forgot to put my twinkle lights on. So believe it or not, Larry and I took down the decorations off the tree, rolled up the ribbon, put the twinkle lights on the tree. You know it's all about the twinkle lights. And so here's the outcome. I just think it's so much better. It was well worth it. We're still decorating for Christmas, and now I'm moving into my kitchen. I have swiped and wiped and cleaned everything up, put everything away, took down all the fall, and now we're ready. Good morning, sweet friends. Welcome back to my home. We're still decorating for the holidays. I didn't put any curtains up, I just put a garland, and I'm going to show you all of that in just a moment. I hope that you're all having a wonderful holiday. You all get to spend lots of time with your family and friends and have a good meal. Over here in this corner, I have my stool that sits there, my large cutting board from Hobby Lobby. I thrifted the little wire basket and I put that little tree in a crock. And I hung my apron up there. Haven't got my calendar changed over yet to December. It still says November. Over here on the end of the countertop, I just placed my holiday mitts and my pot holder along with my large cutting board and just scrubbers from Hobby Lobby. I thrifted the pot holders. I got those for $1 at a yard sale. They were brand new, still had the tags on them, and I took that off. Up here I have a bowl just ready for any holiday. We actually had a salad and used those bowls last night. There on my shelf that I got from Hobby Lobby, I've got my Raydon butter dish in there. I got a couple of old butter, what do you call those? Butter press. And then my nativity scene, cutting boards, and a few other vintage items. Up on the shelf is just a couple of cutting boards, and I've got my little sister chick sitting over there next to the eggs. I like to try to keep it farmhouse, and there's a little plaid plate to give a pop of color. Up at the top was a Merry and Bright Merry Christmas bucket with a tree in it. And if you look closely, you can see in my utensil crock, there is a little gingerbread man. Over here, I used my Merry Christmas sign. I got that from Hobby Lobby. Let me see if I can get a better light here. And then I put this garland. It's actually two, and I got those from Kirkland. And I put some string lights on it, battery operated, but you can't see them in the day. And then I raised my window blind and I put a couple of little wreaths with some of those red bows that I got from Hobby Lobby. In the window, I wanted to add some of my ceramic houses. And I had originally just set the trees up there, but they got a little wood base to them. So I had thrifted these little holiday snowflake cups. Sorry about the lighting, guys. And then I had some ironstone creamers, and I put the trees in the cups and the creamers. And I like how that turned out. I did get some liquid hand soap from Hobby Lobby and the peppermint. And over here on my old scale, I made a bow with some greeneries and some beads. And in my vintage ironstone bowl, I put a little tree, and I got these really cute little ornaments from Hobby Lobby this year. The rolling pin, the spoon, and the little mixer. So I put some candy in there, a candy ornament, a peppermint stick, and a little ornament that, a little pick really, that is a gingerbread. I wanted to do something a little different with that. Over here is just my coffee station. We use it twice a day. I make coffee in the morning and the afternoon. Got our holiday cups there ready to go. And over here in the corner, I brought out my red KitchenAid mixer. And I found that little mixing bowl at a yard sale for $1. So I put it's actually a napkin. It looks like a little tea towel, along with a snowflake rolling pin, some greenery, and some beads, and just a little tree over there in the corner. And then also I put this Mary tea towel on my towel ladder right there, along with some cutting boards. I don't have my wall hanging up there yet. Sorry guys, I'm hoping to have that done by the home tour. I haven't decided which one I want up there. And then up there on top is some more of the little white houses and some green picks with some red berries. Over here is my crock that I use every day, my salt and pepper, and this Thankful and Blessed. I use that as a spoon rest there by my stove. And I use all those utensils every day. And over here, it's the start of a hot cocoa bar. And I have that sign I got from Hobby Lobby. And also the trees, I believe I found those at Home Good. They're cutting boards. And then I've got the two little dishes, the mini marshmallows, peppermint chips. And then I found this little caddy. Somebody had spices wrote on it, but I cleaned them up, took it off, and I thought that would be great to have some of the sprinkles that you would use for your hot cocoa. And then the little mugs, the snowman mugs, I got those at a yard sale too. I paid $1 for this little thing. And then for the mugs, I think they were like $0.25 a piece. And I thought they were really adorable. Just a little crock sitting there in the corner. Over here in my mudroom, in this little area, I left that mirror up there. And I have a wreath, a green throw along with the brass bells, a little tree pillow that I've had for quite a few years. And that's just simple. Over here in my laundry room, I don't have my rug down yet. I hope to have that done I have a red and white rug to put down there. And I put a couple of wreaths up there on the cabinet. And over here, everything on the shelves remain the same. But I did decorate a little tree. And I've decorated this little tree in this Farmhouse galvanized milk bucket for many years. And I just love all the little red and white items on it.